Alright, so I've got the, what do you call that, angle grinder. Got a shield for, starting off the basis of the Captain America shield, and it's still plugged in. I myself are wearing safety glasses and will be wearing them off soon, because why the hell not? So here I go. So what I have done is just gone around the whole shield, cutting out these little indents, and I've marked out a circle for the overall shape of the shield. And I've just made these little cuts in it just so when I cut around the shield with the angle grinder, they'll just fall off out of place. So there's nothing in the way. So yeah, that's it. Now, basically what I need to do is just, change this wheel. I brought 4 of them earlier today, but they wear out pretty fast, so I need to change that to finish the cutting off process a bit easier. So I've got through about, just under half of cutting out the shield, and then I've got to, bring down the edges so they're not so sharp. So yeah, this should be pretty good. So basically I'm just going to take this thing off right here. Now I found that quite a bit easier just with the bigger one, because you could get in there more without having to push the angle grinder too close into the side of the satellite dish itself. That's what this is, I didn't actually mention that. So that's more or less the shape of what it's going to look like. But it's going to be 2 layers thick. I've got another one I still need to mark out per long, because the reason why I wanted 2 layers thick, I have made 3 others before, it's just they were only 1 layer thick. And I've thrown them before, which has been super fun, but they actually, if you throw them too high and they come down too steep, they land in the ground and just bend out of shape. So, why not do too thick, so it's about 3 or 4 times stronger than the others. So yeah, the way the angle was before, you couldn't really see it. I just watched it, so basically this is what it looks like all close up. I tried to draw it a few times, and then I finally marked out with the pen these little arrows where I want it to go. The edges are quite rough, so I'm going to need to angle grind and file that and sandpaper it even a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty good size for a shield compared to the size of my body. So this is looking a bit cleaner. Not quite there. There's only small things now which I'm about to get down with the file, because I don't want to be cutting myself on this thing, which I haven't managed to do yet, but I'm still making it, so I could somehow screw my hand up still. So that's pretty smooth now. It's not all the way there. It's going to take a bit more touching up, but I won't do that quite yet, because we're making it 2 layers thick, you see. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to join the one that's going to go on top of this to the other side, onto the front side of this, because it's a shield. You don't want it to be like, you want to be holding it this way. This looks stupid. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to attach the edges of the shield to each other, but it's looking pretty good for a job done in half an hour. Sorry, my head was out of frame. I should stand back a bit more. So that was part 1.